We're live.
We live, baby. We live.
Yeah. Yo, this is a good ass chicken pot pie though.
Good ass taco.
Some good ass death.
Huh? What?
I said this is some good ass death.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm over here dying, nigga, obviously.
Damn, man.
I done got the cooties.
Yep. After tournament flu, man.
Nigga, it wasn't on some after tournament shit.
I gave you the plague. So I'm playing.
Dickhead.
Cuphead.
Cuphead.
Dickhead.
He ain't here. Anyway, get started. What's up? What's the deal? I'm trying to be out.
All right. It might be short any damn way. But anyway, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the OmegaSquad podcast, episode 22.
Tacos.
Anyway, introduce my friends,
welcome back
my
to
family.
the stage of history.
Oh.
Anyway,
Rumor has it. Introduce yourself. I'm introducing myself. Can y'all hear me?
Yo.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Hey, Sneaker.
Bronze.
Bronze ass nigga. Say. Just trying to make it from day in, day out. And that's it. That's all I gotta say.
Nice.
Kenny. Ain't never been nice.
It's your boy, Kenny. Nacho Taco Thursdays. I'm feeling good. It's good to be back. Soul Calibur coming soon.
Dorito shell taco from Taco
Bell.
Wow.
That's why I actually have the nacho cheese shells. It's too good.
Doing it. Wow.
But yeah, good to see everybody. Good to be back. I know Rice is avoiding the post tournament flu, as am I. But Howling got the T virus.
Nigga, shut up.
I never get sick after tournaments anymore. Well, actually, ever.
I mean, my whole thing wasn't after a tournament. It was like I got sick yesterday, nigga. Like, what?
Listen, man. I used to work with kids, man. My immune system is
really strong.
Really strong.
I bet you still get sick every once in a while, nigga.
You're not going to introduce yourself, Alan? You're just going to talk about your cooties?
Nigga, you the one who brought that up during your introduction. You fucking.
I was done.
Rotation. Anyway, you already know who it is, man. OmegaSquad. Squad leader. From the deathbed, still the squad leader.
Got an IV in his arm.
I guess I'm the second command.
Fucking orders, giving orders in the other. Anyway, it's your boy, Holland Nitro. You already know what it is. Welcome back to the stage of history.
Right hand Rice.
All right. And yeah, right hand Rice. Yeah.
Your right hand Rice. Sick.
That was some good ass talk.
Getting slopped. Anyway, I hope y'all ready to get slopped up in Soul Calibur 6. I was gonna go to ECT, but I'm sick. Fuck that. All right.
But yeah. Anyway, a couple quick hits. Soul Calibur 6 coming out tomorrow.
Hey.
Yeah. I'm not playing that, but y'all can have fun with that.
Yeah, you suck.
Whatever. Y'all do. Y'all can play that.
Shut up.
Not for me.
It's on the way. It should be solid. I hope
I might just buy it anyway.
people stick with it because I know there's a lot of fighting games. It's not.
It's a fun ass game.
Yeah, it's not something fighting games go through exclusively where people are like, oh yeah, I'm hyped for this, and this, and they play for like 2 hours and then they done with it. But hopefully people stick with it. Hopefully Philly. But
whatever.
Either way, I'm glad to see another game in the mix. I know it's going to be in the Evo rotation next year, so I always like to see some high level play. So it's in there.
Yeah. Amar, you gonna play?
Yep.
What is that?
Yep.
I got nothing else to say. It's I haven't been doing research. I haven't been doing research. No, when Tekken was dropped, I was like looking at videos and watching everything else. With this, I've done no research. I've always been a very much so a casual Soul Calibur player and enthusiast. Above everything else, it's gonna be great. I know the community is gonna stick with it. Because I know like the people I was talking to in TFC, they're dumb excited for it. People up north are dumb excited for it. So we'll just see who likes it, who doesn't, who's gonna stick around, who not. It's kind of funny though because they already got the
not.
Yeah.
Who sell out?
Twitter, somebody had the audacity to make it tier list, and he got shut down so fast. It was hilarious.
Like, dude, the game ain't even out yet. Shut up.
The game's not even out yet. Shut up.
Everybody been playing a demo.
I can't wait to hear. But at the same time, I'm ready to hear that phrase. It's too early, at least for the next 2 months. No, it's still too early.
Kind of is.
Well, yeah.
No.
You don't know what they doing.
No, not yet. No. I think Ivy gonna be the best in the game. Ivy, White Wolf Bull.
Watch people find out how to block her shit, and she's
Gerald,
like,
that's his name. I gotta learn his name.
But she, man, Witcher Bull.
Witcher Bull. I like the name we have it better. Witcher Bull.
White Wolf.
White Wolf Bull. No, it's a White Wolf Bull.
No, fuck White Wolf Bull. Witcher Bull.
Fine. Fucking fine. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so
I down here by the tree that he will be known forever, and again as Witcher Bull.
All right. So no, but in all honesty, we have. I like the fact that they made the soul gauge more of an actual, like, hey, you need to use it, you need to burn it. You don't just sit on it and wait for it. Like, hey, activate as soon as you meet your requirements to activate. And I like how everyone has their own little like side quest mission on what they need to get done. Like Zalzalem has to get stacks for time. Butcher Bull got to get his
Salamel.
Zalamel.
All right, Yusuf.
Zalamel. That's a hard one though. Give me that one.
Yeah, that's a hard name.
I just said it.
No, okay, okay.
It's a Solomon.
Now imagine what Yusuf would have said.
Yeah, exactly.
Yusuf would have just said, "Fuck it," it says
Zaslam.
He says
Zasamel. It says Zasamel. Like Gargamel. Like Gargamel.
No, yeah. We're making up all the. We're gonna make up.
I can see you saying it now.
We're gonna make up all the shortcut names on this podcast. So if you're not watching this podcast, you're gonna get left out. His name now is Za. So Za, he has to get time. Which is cheesy. Za, yeah, Za gotta get time. What's the name of it? He has like a German or like a some kind of other name. He teleports around. I just can't think of his name right now. It's escaping me.
Wait, what?
There's a dude. His when he activates his soul, his soul charge or whatever, he can teleport like all over the fucking space.
Isn't that the new one?
The new dude.
I forgot his name.
Bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I think he's gonna be a fan favorite after the Witcher Bull. Easy.
Witcher Bull.
Fan. Yeah, it's gonna be him, Mitsurugi.
Niggas.
Yeah, I'm waiting for these guys. Yeah, what's going on with those two?
All right.
No, I'm running a tournament at the same time. No, but yeah, all these new niggas, I feel like no one's gonna play Ivy. Not Ivy. No one's gonna play Cassandra. No one's gonna play
Sophia.
Not Cassandra, Sophia. Yeah. No one's gonna play
that's already a no, because I'm gonna play her.
No, it's people aren't really like, yeah, oh my god, like niggas is looking at everybody else. Like, the online nuts.
Yeah, Mr. Rugi, my other bull. It's like I like a few characters, yo. There's Siegfried and Nightmare. Always appreciated them.
Nightmare looking top tier.
Sophia was one of my mains. Mitsurugi was like one of the original mains. I like Talum. Like I was actually playing Talum when Soul Calibur 2 first came out. Like, yeah. because she had tonfas and that shit looked cool, and I couldn't figure her out, and she seemed kind of butt, so I picked somebody else. But yeah.
No, I ain't gonna lie to you. I might play her.
Yeah, like in this game, Talum is so much fun, yo. She got like, oh my god, she got like freaking wind explosions and shit. Like Talum is just mad cool in this version of the game. So I'm definitely gonna be looking to pick her back up. I might try out Tira.
Man,
I never really got into her.
She's the chick with the hula hoop.
The hula hoop.
Oh,
hula hoop.
Yeah. I hope they patch the shit I saw on that beta.
But yeah, and I don't know. Soul Calibur has always had like a really fun and unique cast. So a lot of characters are really going to be worth playing. So I'm definitely looking forward to it.
I'm in there, baby. Cervantes and Keelik, I'm in there.
Yo, Cervantes, I remember never playing Cervantes, but getting familiar with and liking Cervantes' playstyle from this joint called Asura. She was like a creative character. Well, not really a creative character, but like one of those characters that they did. Yeah.
Echo Fighter. I feel like Echo Fighter is the best way to describe it.
Fighter. Yeah, that kind of is the best way to describe them. But like they made
Let me see if I can pull up an image.
They would make fucking different. They would make alternate characters that would just have the moves of actual name characters, but they had like their own names and shit. Yeah. There was this one super hot John named Asura who was like the shit.
I remember you talking about.
Yeah, I would play her. Yeah. And specifically not Cervantes.
Instead of having a big sword, for those who don't know who you're talking about, Cervantes, he has a big sword and like a sword with like a handgun on it. This chick had just 2 katanas.
Yeah, she just had 2 katanas and shot people with finger guns. It was mad cool.
It was actually kind of cool. But that was the weird part. She legit had all of his moves, like even the gun jump.
Yeah, so she was the gun shit.
It was just really weird at first, but then we just stopped questioning. We're like, you know what?
And I didn't even care. I was like, yo, this anime is fuck. We in there, so we doing it.
Yeah, anime.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yo, if I show it to you, you
know, right?
It's kind of cool.
You didn't play fighting games. You didn't play shit. You played with shooters and Crash Team Racing. We get it.
Oh,
I didn't just play Crash Team Racing.
I said shooters and Crash Team Racing.
Whatever, man. Hey.
Why you sound like that? Sit.
Man, y'all gonna not make me seem like a stereotype.
But you are though. What else you play? 2K?
Shut up.
Yep. Good times.
Moving on.
Anyway.
But yeah, Soul Calibur 6, man. Can't wait. It's going to drop.
Yeah, dropping.
I'm ready.
Tomorrow.
I'm ready. Ready.
Most of y'all probably got it already.
Yeah. I'm sure by the time they listen to this, they probably ain't listening to this. Too busy playing it.
No,
yeah, probably.
Blue. Oh well.
Yeah. Moving on. Another quick one. Punk got a new team now. I'm not trying to butcher that name, so please, can he say it?
Reciprocity. Reciprocity.
But yeah. So yeah, Punk on a new team. Yeah. Good luck to him.
I think it's cool how Oh, okay. That threw me off. Okay, no.
Okay.
I was going to say how I do like that. It was really cool how some esports organizations, big or small, are trusting our fighting game brethren to take that dive into the fighting game community, because that's what Team Reciprocity is doing with Punk.
Never heard of Team Reciprocity.
Right. So they're like, I think they're a Call of Duty team, most likely.
I mean, I
think they're something else, but
yeah, they're not one of the major new people that came into the fighting community like Ghost Gaming. Ghost Gaming is actually really big outside of the FGC. Right. But Reciprocity isn't, at least not to my knowledge. But yeah, got a new team within a week after
getting dropped from the Echo Fox.
Yeah, which we'll get into more detail later.
Yep.
But yeah, shout outs to Punk, the local kid. Hopefully he does big things again. I can't even say it's the first time he's done big things, but hopefully it's another splash. Hopefully he fuck around and win Capcom Cup. Never know.
Man.
Anything's possible.
These teams come and go. Whatever.
That's true. That's true.
Who actually cares?
Did you have to do that?
Really? Of all things?
Actually had to do that?
A nigga had
Wow.
You know, just so that we moving on fast as fuck. Next
Anyway.
topic: Southeast Asian.
Southeast Asian major, yes.
Yeah, Seam, if you want to be lazy, call it Seam.
Seam.
So
Like,
Seam, yes, that
fucking
happened
YouTube
about
video
a week
already.
ago.
What?
Oh my
So
God.
Seam happened about a week ago, and it was a Capcom Pro Tour event.
Premiere.
Yeah, premiere. It was a Dragon Ball Saga event and a Tekken World Tour event.
Yeah, World
Master event.
Master event. There you go.
It was a lot.
It was.
So,
yeah.
yeah.
It was a lot.
Basically,
We
everybody
did a
was
lot
on
this year.
here.
So, go ahead.
Nah, you got it, Kenny.
Mr. Kazunoko grabbing another Dragon Ball, first place in Dragon Ball Fighters.
Got double dragon.
Second place was Moke.
Putting that work with Trunks.
Yeah.
Yo, man. He was slapping everybody up. He was playing out his mind.
Yeah, man. For some reason,
Yeah.
I think it wasn't Moke. Doesn't he play Rashid in Street Fighter 5?
I don't know.
Shit, I forgot he played.
I'm thinking of someone else.
He played Street Fighter 5.
Yes, but I remember Moke. I think he's a dude who likes characters with flips. From what I'm seeing, between Rashid and Trunks, like niggas that backflip. But yeah, solid team. Very surprising place because he was making Trunks look nasty.
Yep.
And next is my boy Dogura, one of my favorite Street Fighter players.
Dogura.
Sound like something. He sound like something a guy would say in a fighting game. Oh shit! The hell was that?
That's just because you play Tekken.
I can't help it. That's whenever I hear that.
It's
That's
like,
the first thing
you
I
always
think.
be you say Dogura and you think Doya. Like no.
Right.
Exactly.
Pretty close. But yeah, he took a strong third.
Yep.
Strong.
And then a strong third. Soul Calibur 6. Even though this isn't the complete version of the game, was it?
No, they playing the demo still.
Right. Okay. So first up is Shen Huan playing Siegfried. A lot of stance cancels. A lot of flipping around the sword in the back, in the front, and to the side, all that. And then second place was the Galactic Furry himself, Mr. Sonic Fox.
The Galactic
Galactic
Furry.
Furry.
That's right. Protector of Universe 7. With Witcher Bull. I was going
Oh, Witcher Bull.
Witcher Bull.
we might as well call it. And then we have Siegfried's evil side with Nightmare, Zero Res in third place.
Witcher Bull.
I can't get over that.
You won't be able to, bro. It's too late.
And I'm gonna save the second results for you, Lamar. So I'm gonna skip over to Street Fighter 5. Big surprise, Mr. Big Bird with Rashid getting his first win.
Big Bird.
Big Bird with Rashido beating the Evo 2017 champion, Mr. Tokido, with a very solid Akuma. One of the best.
Secondly,
You gotta feel bad, yo. You get beat by Sesame Street.
oh.
You look at it that way, sure. But yeah,
Sesame Street.
third place was Mr. Side Games Gamer B. Had the cheerleaders at Evo. I was like, man, that was funny to hear about.
Oh man, yo man, Daigo done started some shit with that.
Yeah, all right, with the Gary Oak, as you said.
And actually,
Yep.
I got fourth too.
No one can.
Oh
Gamer
my
B.
god.
Third place with Cammy. And, fourth place right under that was my man's. So, Street Fighter, a little standard affair. Nothing really happening until Capcom Cup, which is going to pop off in late November. We will see a lot of the regulars there. We will see the champ, Mr. Problem X. May talk
Talk
about.
about late November, nigga. This is in December.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
right. This is-
I'm sorry.
Def December.
I'm sorry, early December, my fault. We will be seeing the champ, Mr. Problem X. Hopefully he wins it all because he did place well last year.
Oh, you want to see him do that?
Oh, yeah. To take both? That's crazy. So,
I don't think anyone has ever done that either.
Infiltration.
Oh, fuck
Yep.
yeah.
I don't know why that was so funny. Just suddenly, I don't think we ever did that.
About season 1, man.
Damn.
And then Lamar on to the Tekken 7 results. Take it away, my friend.
All right. Niggas won, niggas lost. All right, next topic.
All right.
Wow.
No, John Dang with a very much so an entertaining grand finals, but he still was gonna win. Like at this point, John Dang is the favorite for taking this whole thing home.
Yeah,
but
is this like him or any other UU members like almost guaranteed to take it? Because it's
I think out of all of UIU. No, out of everyone from UIU, I think John Ding is the favorite.
Okay.
Like, yeah, they have a strong team, but John Ding is sitting on a high ass horse right now. And
really, no one really actually plays.
Exactly. So like Eddie is really strong. But anyway, Eddie
really strong.
Like I got nothing. It's I got nothing, bro. It's like when he's sitting in Nirvana stance, you can't really get a full punish. Like the most damage you're gonna get is like 40, and that's like abysmal.
On top of doing that Korean backdash in the stance case with shit he was doing at fucking Summer Jam, I was like, oh my god.
Oh god, yeah. Next up, and the thing is about this one was a lot of like European people and Korean people, like a lot of people you never see, they were there. So second place was PBE AK. Never met this person before. I've never seen this person before.
Shaheen, he's Rashid.
Yeah, Shaheen. And
what's his name?
PBE AK.
So P Beak.
Yeah, I guess.
What?
I guess he's just being weird. I don't know.
He said PBEAK.
Yeah, no, his name is.
Not trying to short is it just was like I spelled that out. I'm like P Beak. What the hell?
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, never heard of this person.
Her name is PBE.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's his team.
The kid.
And T John with Oscar in third place, even though he had a ridiculous. He had a ridiculous parry during the tournament that I ended up like retweeting like at least 3 times, and I'm like, damn, this was a good ass parry. But above everything else, like I said, it wasn't an Americanized, so it didn't hit the mainstream as much as I would want it to. I honestly forgot about it coming on until like, hey, it's podcast time. I'm like, God, crap, I gotta cover that still.
Said it wasn't American Tekken, so it didn't matter.
It wasn't American Tekken, so I'm like, it wasn't on my radar. And this is also the same weekend as Red Bull, and that was way more exciting to me. So yeah, there was that. It was Red Bull was dumb exciting. Both Red Bulls, actually both Red Bull events, because it was 2 happening simultaneously this weekend. There was some off the wall thing. Yeah. All right, go ahead. But that's all I gotta say.
Go ahead, man.
It's topic time.
So y'all want to talk? All right, let's get to it now. Then I guess.
What are we talking about?
What are we talking about?
Purge.
Damn.
Oh, we talking about that.
Damn.
Woo.
And so, all right. Let me just preface this by
people got stripped.
Echo Fox has made headway thanks to Rick Fox fully believing in esports. They have a big main stake in LCS with the new franchising structure they have, which is a $10 million buy-in, by the way. So that's
and they bought in.
Yeah, they bought into the LCS, so it's a permanent slot for the rest of the NALCS, right? So then on the side of the NALCS team, which is a very popular team, you have the FGC division, which is a very tiny, in comparison, a subsidiary of the LCS team. So for them to trim the fat, so to speak, or cut them bodies, I was like, holy crap! Because not only was it the NALCS coach they got rid of a lot of the management staff in the NALCS. So I'm assuming because this is Echo Fox's off season for the NALCS. I guess
they ain't make worlds, so.
Right. So the day they don't make worlds is the day their off season begins. So the roster shift. I didn't know it was gonna rock the FGC like it did because they lost like 6 or 7 people. What is it?
They lost the vast majority of the
roster. Pretty much their whole team.
Yeah. And like the thing about it is, I think the only ones it's easier to count the people, the FGC
there
who are left, than it is to count the people who got dropped.
Right.
Like who they still got? The Kill Sage,
Sonic
Fox, Justin Wong.
It's another couple people.
Mochi and Choco Block are gone, right?
Yeah, I think they got.
I think they are.
I think they got cut too.
Shit.
So yeah,
I haven't seen nothing. No
just
tweet
about everybody.
I don't even know like if they're still there.
I have no clue. I can look into it.
Damn, there's another person there. I forget who it is.
I think Momochi might still be on.
It's Justin and Tokido.
Yeah, Tokido hasn't gone anywhere so far.
Yeah, and Sonic Fox and the Kill Sage. So yeah.
And the Sonic Fox, the Kill Sage, and maybe Momochi and Chocobanka. Momochi's gone.
Momochi's gone.
All right, yep. So yeah, Momochi and Chocobanka are gone. They just haven't updated their.
They have a Shadowverse team.
Their Twitters yet.
Oh no, I'm on the Echo Fox website and I'm looking at every slot.
Yep. So yeah, I mean, it's not like they just trimmed the fat and got rid of a couple people. They dropped.
they dropped
a lot.
Yeah.
They galvanized.
So the people they got rid of is like the dudes.
They got rid of your squad.
Like you got rid of
a Madden team. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So basically the people they got rid of was like Scar, who was a very good MKX player who won like
another shiny beard advocate.
Theo, who like another NRS player.
Theo has one of the best Twitters.
Wait, they still have their
ventured over to like Dragon Ball and everything too. So
Jay Wong and Tokido. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So they still have a
basically they got rid of all their Tekken team.
They got rid of the entire Tekken squad.
People. The two people.
Like the
JDCR, Saint.
Like that was hurtful seeing JDCR and Saint go. I'm like, oh, are you kidding me?
Wasn't who else was on Echo Fox?
Yeah.
I think there was a few others too.
Yeah, it's definitely fuck.
JDCR, Saint, like who? Nee,
Sonic Fox. Nee was Rocks.
Nee was Rocks. Yeah, Nee was Rocks.
LCS team that didn't make it. CK team, sorry.
Oh,
Blue.
That ward could have saved your life.
But yeah, they dropped a whole lot of people. As far as the reasons for dropping them, I mean, dude, at the rate they were picking people up, that shit was not sustainable.
Nope.
Like at all. They realized, like, I mean, you probably, if you were really paying attention to it, you probably could have saw that coming, where they just had entirely too many motherfuckers on contract.
Yep.
So, true, because they completely, not only did they cut their Tekken roster completely off in most of their Street Fighter roster,
they also
cut their Gears.
Yeah, they cut off Gears and Call of Duty completely.
Yep. So
it's not to say they're not gonna be able to re-enter their slots for it, because Call of Duty 4 Black Ops 4 just came out, so they might make a new roster, but it's for what they had at the moment. They just started over.
Yeah, they were basically like, let's consolidate, let's pick like just the few things that we're going to focus on,
right?
And let that be that. And we don't need a bunch of different fighting games for. I mean, we don't need.
Obviously Punk was dropped.
Yeah, and Punk was dropped, of course. But yeah, it's like you got your representation where you got like a couple really high profile winners. Like you got Sonic Fox, you got Justin Wong, you got Tokido. You don't really need anybody else. Yeah,
so exactly 2 to 3 days after, like everyone is announcing on Twitter, like Punk said something, Theo said something, and then JDCR and Sate said something about them being, out of contract with Echo Fox. Do you guys want me to read the official statement or let it rock?
I mean, if it's how long is it?
How long is it?
Yeah, like 2 paragraphs.
All right, whatever.
Yeah, so this is straight from Jared Jeffrey, the president of Echo Fox. As a part of a strategic effort to best position our organization for the future, Echo Fox is realigning its portfolio of teams and player rosters. After careful review and consideration, we will be disbanding our Call of Duty and Gears of War teams, as well as releasing some of our fighting game and other select players. These moves will allow us to focus our time and resources on the continued development of the remaining rosters, ensuring that we can deliver on the expectations of our fans, our players, and the rest of the Echo Fox family. Echo Fox remains dedicated to the growth and development of our players as professionals and individuals. The players moving on have poured their hearts into their games and into Echo Fox. We are grateful for all the time and effort they have given, and we plan to support them in their future endeavors. They will always be as part of the Echo Fox family. I am excited for the future of Echo Fox.
Family.
Damn.
So that's straight.
Yeah, like I said, they're just restructuring. They're like, you know what? We got too many damn players.
Many people.
And I hate to sound dismissive, but in an esports organization, players come and go, man.
That too.
I'm sorry.
Meanwhile, John Ding said they're taking pictures with Kenny Omega on red carpet events.
Hey.
Shit. Why you doing? Ninja why you like this? Damn.
Yeah, exactly. Ninja got to meet the Avengers cast, so hey.
Exactly. Like, yo, JDCR, hit UIU up, homie, because they definitely.
Nah, UIU ain't going to be too many Tekken players over there.
I think regardless of Echo Fox, even though they're not like a big esports organization, UIU is an amazing team.
I'm about to say,
they got a lot of people over there too, so they're not going to pick them up.
Exactly. I always see them together. They have a very unique brand, very approachable people. I fucks with them.
Very approachable. Very nice. Very approachable.
Yeah, they cool.
Yeah, they cool.
I talk with them.
But yeah, long story short, Echo Fox did what a lot of big teams do: is they restructuring.
Yep. They had to cut it.
They had too many players on that squad.
The process way too high. You need to cut it.
Exactly.
Yep, basically.
But next up, RedBull Conquest Philly.
Yeah, that was fun,
yeah, man. Lightning won't strike twice.
Oh.
What do you mean by that, Holland?
That's speaking out of turn. No.
Yeah, what do you mean, Holland?
I'm with you. Hold on. But special shout outs to Abby. She was wonderful to work with. She's one of the event coordinators.
Allie.
Oh, Allie. I'm sorry. From Red Bull, one of the main coordinators. The lady serving them mocktails. And
that joint was good though.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was all about that yellow one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, same.
Citrus.
Same. Big day.
Let me say something real quick, because it kind of piggybacks off of this whole team thing we're talking about. I feel like what the people in Maryland are doing with the collective thing is really interesting, because they're basically bringing back the idea of groups, but it is just like a bunch of people hanging together. Yeah, well, so like remember, AirTag, perfect example, AirTag. They were a group. No, let me finish. They're a perfect example. Here's why. They were a group of people who all played together, all played the same game together, and they also bounced around. However, where they fell short at, and where a lot of these groups fell short at, is they weren't actually trying to make a company out of it or like a business out of it. They were just trying to this the crew I play with. Like, what the collective is doing is like, yo, we taking everybody with like-minded potential who can carry themselves and market themselves to be amazing esports players. And then they started doing partnerships and everything else like that. So the fact that the collective was top 3 for Tekken out of everybody who came, because Fred did there were killers there who were there. Knocked them off that spot. No, there are people who were there that could knock them off the spot.
Yeah. So
I'm not saying oh no, they're completely it was free. No, they had to work for that, because Soft and Wet was there, Fred Distance was there,
Soft and Wet.
What's his name? Soft and Wet was there. I can't. What's his damn name? He thumbs up. Oh, Pepper Beef Too Spicy was there.
Pepper beef is too damn spicy.
Commander was there. So people were there that could have taken him on. He got to top 8 and lost to. He got the top 8, beat the first guy, and then lost to Sour Piggy, he lost Sour Piggy, who was second place.
Sour Senor.
Yeah. But yeah, that's how I just feel like. I hope the situations like that where groups starting off groups like them is going to be interesting. to watch. I'm gonna watch them pretty closely now.
I mean, like how Team Pie used to be, and
Yeah, I'm about to say like
corn.
What did AirTag have to do with that again?
It was just groups in general who would just like they had shirts and everybody like who played the game like
They
if you
had
go up here
shirts.
you gotta
They
do
had
it.
shirts.
They had shirts. They had the player. No,
You know what, Lamar? It's cool. We're not going to
Yo,
get into
Howard.
that. Like, we're not going to get into that. I'm not going to split hairs about. I get what you're saying, so I'm not going to split hairs about it. All right, let's moving on.
But yeah, anyway, so who won Guilty Gear? Oh, Marlon Pie won Guilty Gear.
Yeah, Marlon.
Yep.
So yeah, he'll be representing the Philly area with DC. Damn, who just won Tekken again? Shit, I just lost that track.
Victim Ritual.
Yeah. Nah.
That was a cool match to watch too.
Man, I was scared, man. I thought he was gonna choke it up, man.
I ain't gonna lie to you. The entire time I'm up there, I'm like this. So wait, this happens almost every month. You two fighting. I swore. I'm like, so you telling me Piggy can't win fucking Go for Broke, but then all of a sudden he learns how to miraculously win a fucking qualifying event for RedBull?
Yep.
That's fucked up.
So it was for Tekken. It was Victim Ritual, Jacob. Good to see you, Jacob, always.
Yeah.
And Mr. Whoopi. Well, all they have in common is from the same team, the Collective Esports. Yeah.
Yep. Some niggas is doing shit. And they just signed with DCB.
Yes. Street Fighter, Princess Slim, Jeremiah. See him always. Yes, his name is Jeremiah also. Second was Cam.
Oh, really?
Tega. And third place was the hero group's Ludovic. Always good to see Lud.
Yeah, Lud.
Damn.
And fourth was my man Smoking Joe.
Damn. Smoking Joe. Oh.
It's so close.
Yeah.
So close.
Burks, he grinds hard, man. Much respect to my homie.
Shout out to Tega also.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I want to say it now.
Man.
Why did we feel like that, my boys?
So yeah, Tega, who is definitely a heavy favorite to win win the entire thing, considering coming off his TFC victory.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I was like, I like Tega to win it all. He messes up, basically chokes it up, and gets bopped in winners on stream by
a fat boy.
Fat boy.
A fat boy.
A local player, one of our local players, Fat Boy, also known as Jeremiah Robinson. So
whole government?
What to say? Government?
Whatever.
That is social?
Who cares? Anyway, so this man pops all the way the fuck off. Somebody else tell it. You can start telling the story.
All right, so he pops. So
Fat
Boy jabs
When inside the bracket, Jeremiah beats Tega for the first and the only time.
First and only time.
So Jeremiah popped off something.
One night only.
Oh shit. Now we decided the bracket. In my mind, I look at Rice. Because Rice gave me the other side of the and I was like, hey, wait a second. What if Tega and Jeremiah, and then a light bulb went off of me and Rice said we were like, yo.
It's like, and I'm like, yo, they're going fighting losers.
And then we get fast forward to loser semis. Sadly, the match cannot be on stream. But
yeah.
But Mr. B
for circumstances beyond our control.
Right. So the highlight of the night was everybody surrounding Street Fighter V more than Tekken, because I'm sorry, Tekken will always be the hypest game. But for one night only, like Holland said, Street Fighter V was the hypest game. We all saw the match. Jeremiah Tega losing side of the bracket. What happened, Holland?
Yo, man. And I quote, lightning ain't going to strike twice. So I'm standing behind Bifu. Tega and Jeremiah are sitting there playing right in front of us. And Witch Doctor, you know, Shaman Squad, spread the cleanse.
Yeah,
Big
spread the
King
cleanse.
is behind us, you know, getting hype, thinking that that's going to happen again. And I'm like, nah. There's no way that's going to happen again. So we betting on it and everything. And of course, true to form,
Oh God,
Fat Boy gets fucking washed. Like it wasn't even close.
Yeah,
It was hilarious. Sega obviously had a chip on his shoulder.
Kept going last round. Fat Boy could not figure out what to do after he won.
Now I thought, but I think Taker messed up. But there, Akuma can cancel his taunt into critical art, and I thought Taker was going to do it.
Oh, he should have.
Been ridiculous.
He should have. That would have been the most OD
pop.
pop.
And he had the stun and everything because all he had to do was you have to hit 6 buttons now, which is fucking stupid. But you have to hit all 6 buttons now and you get the taunt. But Akuma slams the ground, you can cancel it in critical art. And if he would have hit him with that, oh
my God, I would have died laughing.
I would. My funeral would have been the same night.
But, man, too good.
Let me tell you a small little side story. So, before that fight even happened, old Smoking Joe, Weapon X, he was like sitting down. Ultimate Weapon. I keep doing that. Ultimate Weapon. He was sitting down. He was like, "Yeah, I think this should be pretty cool. The only person I got to really worry about is Tega. That's the only one I got to worry about in Winners Finals." He's thinking ahead in the future. He's thinking ahead in the future.
He's thinking like, "Oh,"
and so he goes, "All right, cool." Some time goes by. The thing with Fat Boy happens, and I have seen Ultimate Weapon beat Fat Boy consistently. So I'm like, all right, you probably can win easy. So the second I saw that Fat Boy won, I was like, I just turned to Joe. I was like, oh, congratulations on making the top 8. And then it gets better. No, I'm like, you're not. If you lose this one, I would stop. There wasn't no way. So here's what it is, and this is, I go, oh, but that's fucked up. And then I go back to Joe. I'm like, yo, you ready to play your match? He was like, yeah. And Tega just walked up to me. He said, I need you to beat his fucking ass so I can fight him in losers. I'm like, what? He said all that?
Yo, that's exactly. and what happened? True to form.
So I can fight him in losers. You better not lose. And he was like, man.
Yo.
Yeah, the maniacal ass laugh right now.
At the end of the day, I'm looking, and the thing is, this isn't even biasism. I'm looking at numbers. Fat Boy can't beat Ultimate Weapon. Oh. Fat Boy should not have beaten.
He should not have
beaten. He played it unbelievably well when you watch it.
But man, every dog has his day.
Every dog has his day. So the pop off was justifiable. What he has to learn now that he had his first moment is every pop off has to be backed up with you being able to do it again.
I mean, first of all,
yeah, right. You can't.
In my opinion, you shouldn't pop off until you're in grand finals. In my opinion.
My opinion, you shouldn't pop off until you know you don't have to fight this dude again. Like at the very least.
He wasn't thinking that far in the future.
It's like sure, you could be happy you won, sure you could, whatever. But if you want to pop off, you better be sure that either A, you can consistently beat this dude, or B, you done knocked him out the tournament, so he's not gonna get his chance. Because sure, that one pop off to send him to losers, like I'm sure that felt good, but I'm sure his pop off felt a whole lot better when he booted your ass out the tournament.
Yo, it does not take anything away from Jeremiah. I said this to his face. I was like, after he beat Tega in winners, I was like, it's about time you did something.
Yep.
Oh,
that's what's it though.
My whole thing was when he popped off, I'm like, oh, hey, I saw it coming, yo. My third eye, saw it coming with the third eye, dog. I was like, yo, he gonna lose to him in losers.
Yep.
Sure enough. It's a hilarious
So
situation.
there's that. Wait, are we going to talk about the other pop off too, or just?
Oh, I mean, if you got more, then
you got more. Yeah, what's
then
the
go
other
for it.
pop-off,
But that
bro?
was just the funny.
Oh,
that was the funny shit.
I don't have any more Tekken ones. I'm talking about the HOC one. Are we just not going to talk about that one?
Oh.
Wait, what we talking about?
You want to put that out
Oh,
there?
the House of Chaos.
The House of Crack.
I don't want to talk about it.
We-
I don't want to talk about
I
it.
don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to see.
That shit made me look at my wallet like, whoo.
Oh, you talking about the recent events, huh?
Yeah.
Breaking news, actually.
Nah.
Lamar, just a spinning globe with the Omega Squad.
Damn, this gonna be a short ass podcast tonight.
So you know what, Rice? You play this game. You tell people what happened.
Yeah, because I wasn't paying attention to it. So
I really wasn't.
All right. So basically, last Thursday there was a nice little tournament at the House of Chaos, formerly House of Crack. While our buddy over there in New York, Mr. Bum,
good old Bum,
he held his tournament and everything, right?
Bum,
and
bum,
so
bum, bum.
we have a little player, Mr. Scamby.
A little player.
I didn't say little player. I said
yes, you did.
Whatever. We got a player, Mr. Scamby. You know, he a wild card type of player. You know, he a wild card type of player and everything. He lives his life on the edge, as you would say, on when he plays. So yeah, he won the House of Crack and everything on Thursday. So fast forward to Tuesday, you know, at the House of Crack again.
And Scamby feeling himself.
Scamby feeling himself a tad bit, you know, and decided to challenge Mr. Jonathan Farley, the house, the man of the house, to a first attempt.
He challenged Bum?
Yeah, he challenged Bum.
Oh my God, he's okay.
And a nice money match.
Yo, and here's one thing that people like don't understand. Yo, Bum is like Bum doesn't really do anything as far as tournaments is concerned, but Bum in his own house is strong as shit.
He's strong. He's really strong.
That nigga is very
powerful. You don't come to my house.
It's gonna be a name in a lot of.
It's kind of like how Yipes is when he's at his house.
Not only that, I was just about to say, it's something about New York niggas. And this reminds me of the Dragon Ball movie, the new one coming out with Broly. You know how they showed up to Broly's planet? He was strong as shit. That's what it's like when you face Bum, Yipes, and Pai Chin.
Yo, you fight them in tournament and they whatever, or you play them in casuals at a major and you'll get games or whatever, and they a certain level of strength and it's fine.
Come over to their house.
You go into that man's castle. And that man
is
just
a whole nother player.
My man, he is in the comfort level. See,
So,
the thing is, he had tournaments. He gotta have jeans and t-shirts.
He props his feet up
shorts
and go Super Saiyajin on your ass.
So they played and everything. Bum won, and
I hear it was for all the money.
They paid for a lot of money. Let's just say that.
We ain't gonna put that man business out there.
For the match, it was paycheck against paycheck, meaning whatever was on Bum's check versus whatever was on Scampy's check.
Yeah, we don't know the exact number yet. But Scampy's a wild man. Bet his paycheck.
You bet your whole paycheck.
Only a Broly player could make a bet like that.
Against
Bum. That's why I called
in his own house.
Scampy is a wild.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Only a Broly player would make that bet.
So yeah,
in his own house.
But wait, there's more.
But wait,
there's more. So some time passed after Scampy a little salty and everything. He was a little. He was a little. Bad. He was a little. I would be tight, but he
That
was
man lost his rent money.
But
He
yeah, so
lost
then he
his
played.
groceries.
So then, because I guess he didn't like the way a certain someone was talking on the mic and everything, and he decided to match him.
Who said what? Who said what on the mic?
I'm gonna get to that in a second. So,
oh my god, yo!
So he decides like he didn't like how this person was talking and everything on the mic. He decides to bet another money match against Mr. Eric Arroyo.
Smooth Viper.
Smooth Viper? No.
So he money matches him for $50.
Smooth
and he loses to
Viper.
Mr. Eric Arroyo, Mr. Smooth Viper, and he loses to him.
You lost to Smooth Viper.
And he lost to Smooth Viper. And then you know Mr. Pop-Off Master himself.
Oh no.
When he won, he popped off something fierce, broke his pad, and went ham.
Didn't even want the money. He demanded Scamby to buy him a new pad.
He just wanted him to get him a new pad.
Wait.
He purposely broke it and was like, "Now buy me a new one."
Yeah.
Holy shit! He popped off so hard he busted his own pad.
I think that pop off might go into the books right there with that one. He's like, "You know what? Now you know what you're gonna do? Buy me a new pad." Damn.
Yeah, he actually slammed it once, and then he picked it back up and slammed it again.
You'll never want to lose the Smooth Viper, dog. Oh no!
So yeah, that basically what happened on Tuesday. Now fast forward to tonight. Check out the Mr. Bum 163 stream tonight, because I'm not exactly sure who's gonna be there, but we hoping that Scamby is gonna be there and everybody else is gonna be there.
Yo, get popcorn ready.
Back and look stupid.
So I don't know if it's gonna be extra sick at the House of Chaos tonight.
Get your popcorn ready,
because I believe I know Coach Steve is gonna be there, and
Smooth Coach.
Pretty sure,
but Bum
Smooth is gonna be there. Obviously, Bum because it's his house.
So you might go. You might see some more stuff.
So you might see some more thought and craziness tonight. They're live right now, by the way. So
all this is New York niggas ain't got no sense.
None whatsoever. Who bets their whole paycheck, yo? Especially if you're a poor nigga.
Don't say that.
What?
No, but still no.
But I still wouldn't bet no paycheck.
I'm about to say if I'm pretty well out.
Dude, if you live in paycheck to paycheck, you can't bet no paycheck. What you doing?
Maybe he has some extra money.
Maybe you think Scamby got it like that?
Listen.
He did win the house last week, so it was about 20-something people there.
You giving that money, all that money, right the fuck back.
When it comes to New York, it's an East Coast thing, but because we wild over here, right?
Yeah, we wild.
That money y'all don't have.
We got East Coast Throwdown, baby. One of my favorite tournaments to go to.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been there in years, so
they got to run.
I was gonna go, but I feel like shit, so no.
Yeah, but overall, it's always a great event. It's probably one of the only reasons I would go to Jersey. I'm sorry.
Blue
shit, Jersey trash.
So unfortunately, I cannot go. They will have Street Fighter 5, Tekken.
More importantly, they'll have Street Fighter 4.
Right.
Yeah. Run by Bunch and my girl Francie. Shout out to her. Woo woo.
Yep.
It will be run by both of them. Also, shout out to Zach Katamari.
Shoot it.
Yeah, shout out to Zach.
One of the main boys behind it. And it's gonna be a hell of a time. I will be watching the stream very closely.
And I also believe this is like the last event for Justice Pro Series before.
Yep, something like that.
Before the main draw.
Yes.
Yep.
So yeah. Stay tuned for East Coast Throwdown this weekend. I do not know who's streaming it though.
I'm gonna have Soul Calendar.
Yeah, they're gonna have Soul Calibur. It's the first one. It's gonna be the first.
The first major for Soul.
The first major since the game drops.
Yeah, I like that.
So, yep, that's gonna be a good watch.
Hell yeah.
We got.
But yeah.
Woo.
But yeah.
Niggas betting they paychecks.
Whew.
Wild.
We had to break out the breaking news.
I really didn't really want to talk about it, but
I know you salty.
But I am watching the house tonight to see.
I think Scamby was in his work clothes too. He better go right back to
you gotta go right back to work.
All right.
Now Scamby do go, he definitely gonna be. Definitely gonna try to money match some people to try to get that back.
You out here working for bum money.
After the tournament, he better go and the corner store and get himself a slice of humble pie because there ain't no man in the world I'm gonna money match for a picture. I'm sorry. That's
too sick.
But yeah, that's all tonight, folks.
Damn.
Yep.
Like I said, only a Broly player.
Only a nut. Only a pure nut.
That definitely was.
That was some shit.
But yeah. So anyway, that's all our topics tonight.
It was cold. I bet you his face was cold too.
So yeah, outros.
Cold and full of salt.
All right, Kenny.
Yep.
Yeah, outro, Kenny.
I'd like to give a big shout out to the OmegaSquad homies, another podcast for the books. Shout out to Soul Calibur coming out in a couple hours, really. Shout out to Big E for always holding the East Coast and Philly down.
Holding it down.
Hold it down.
Hold it down.
And yeah, man. I will see everybody at NEC. Hope everyone gets there safe because it will be snowing, of course. Hopefully not as bad as last year. Looks at Lamar.
I hope it doesn't snow like it did last year.
Yeah, I just look at that. Looks at Lamar like, So, but yeah, man, get there, have fun, enjoy y'all
Hey, man.
And happy Halloween.
Don't let no stragglers follow you places.
Oh,
And on that note, Lamar. And on that note, Lamar, outro.
All right. Y'all remember that you're an adult. Don't let peer pressure fuck up your rent money.
Yo,
Right.
hold on.
Don't let your own nuttiness fuck up your rent money. This is video game.
That was his choosing. Bum was like, the only thing Bum says, the only way I money match you is if I'm betting paycheck.
That's peer pressure.
That's not peer pressure.
That's
He
not
said,
peer
no, I'm
pressure.
not betting my paycheck.
Scamby was the one that wanted to bet. Scamby was the one that wanted to bet.
Scamby was the one that wanted that bet. So
yeah. Scamby said raise and Bum said all in, and Scamby called that shit.
And then they both stood up, and then one of them sat back down.
And they both stood up, and Scamby was mad as fuck.
Damn. That poor young man. Like I said, his face was cold and salty. Anyway.
Yeah.
Salted freezer. Blue. Okay.
Are we done? That's
All
it.
right,
I'm done.
Colin.
All right, man. You know what it is. We'll see y'all in 2 weeks. OmegaSquad, peace out. We'll be back right in time for Halloween, actually.
Is that our Halloween episode? I'm dressing up, nigga.
Yep, we got a Halloween episode coming.
Dress up and nobody gonna see you anyway.
I'm gonna put the webcam on.
Dress up as a father, that's all.
Bro, we the day
Oh,
after.
no, you
And anyway,
after.
Anyway, so the plans is I got a stream coming in the works. More on that, as it develops. And yeah, have fun with Soul Calibur, man. Welcome back to the stage of history. So
anyway, good night, everyone. I'm on my quest for gold and league.
No, you're not.
I gotta get that Victoria's Oriana.
He said, Holland, carry me, please.
I'm definitely gonna get carried because fuck that. I'm tired of these randoms. Tired of these randoms holding me down.
Hold it down.
They hold me down. They try not to let me win.
What you gotta do, right?
Get up and try again.
Go. And on that note, good night, everyone.
We out of here.
We out of here. Peace.